Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. Today is June 11th, 2024. And today's motivation topic is watch your patterns, but keep the rhythm. What do I mean by that? So in life, if you ever pay attention to the human body, the human mind, we all work off of patterns, but we move according to a rhythm, right? So when you look at that and you have the understanding of pattern and rhythms, you always want to keep the same tempo. You always want to stay in your lane, do what you can do, not what somebody else does. No comparisons over here, but you're in your own zone, right? So, but when you pay attention to patterns, you have certain things that you will have to switch on as you mature. Certain moves you have to make differently as you grow up and get older. So, how do you break a pattern? And one way of breaking a pattern is that if you've made a mistake, made a wrong decision, we all have done that, right? So once you discovered the decision, the pattern, and you realized that that decision was a bad decision, technically it wasn't really a bad decision. Why? Because you learned from it. So when you learn, you grow and you do different, right? So you have to switch your pattern. Another thing is a heads up. If you never want the devil to attack you, sometimes you're going to have to switch up your pattern. It's just like, for example, if you go to work and you take the same path every day, it'd be easy to know where you're going, right? But if you take a different direction coming to work or learn multiple directions on how to get to one place, guess what? It's going to be kind of hard to pinpoint exactly where you are, isn't it? So that's what I mean by switching up the pattern. That's what I mean by patterns. Patterns are good, but you don't want to get caught up in it. But your rhythm, oh, sweetie, your rhythm is all you. Your authentic self. You want to move, whether fast or slow. Sometimes you'll be fast the whole time and you'll be sprinting. And sometimes you may have to take a detour, or sometimes you may have to slow it down, and sometimes you're going to have to stop. But the main focus is you focus on you. You focus on what you're doing. You focus on how you're learning and you're growing, not comparing to anybody else. Shakespeare said, to thine own self be true. Be true to you. That is even in your patterns and rhythms. Stay focused, stay encouraged today. And if nobody told you today, I love you.